no problems with anybody, right? But let's give it up for the goofy in the tent. Let's give it up for the goofy in the motherfucking tent. All right.
Lydia,
Let's give it up for the goofy
it's
in the
Sunday.
fucking tent.
Lydia, it's Sunday.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Father God, please forgive me for what I'm about to do and forgive me because I'm about to sin. Okay? I repent right now in the name of the Father, the Holy, the Son, the Ghost, and all the and that's on Mary had two little bitty goats and a lamb. Okay?
And that's when Mary had a little lamb.
Okay, so let me get one thing straight about the goofy in the tent, abscess man, and all the women that he over there treating,
Drink my
beating,
water.
spitting in mouths and all that. Let's get this straight. All right. So let me ask you a question real quick, T. You know, I ain't got no problem with you. You know, you my Puerto Rican sister, right? But wasn't you just sitting in the panel with this nigga in box one last night?
I said that.
Mm-hmm.
I said that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what
Yes.
happened from last
Fifi.
night? What happened from last night to right now?
I was telling Fifi that it wasn't no support from Fifi. It wasn't no support from me getting up ahead up in here. You know what I mean? From getting my up under being up under a family and getting my being a host and stuff. It seemed like that was a problem. Like I didn't tell you to do that, and I was like, it confused the crap out of me because I was like, you ain't helping me with it. You ain't helping me understand none of this. Trying to become a host and get ahead,
You out
but
here.
and now you mad at me because I'm trying to be a host and get ahead. You know, like first you were like it was a problem with doing it with Liddy, but you're
Oh,
not trying to help me in nothing, like
let me
or
get
trying
one thing
to
straight.
guide me or nothing.
Let me get one thing straight, y'all. When I was over there and I was, sitting on panels, I never said shit. I sat back and I watched and I observed this bitch ass nigga. You understand?
Hmm.
I don't fuck with him. I don't agree with anything he do. I did my research before I went over there. You understand? I looked at all the videos and all the sick shit he did to black women, babies, Mama D, all that. I looked at all that. And when the time was right, that's when I jumped on his ass. You understand? Just like I'm making the women aware on panels and stuff like that, young girls aware on panels to stay away from this fraud. Because that's exactly what he is. He's a sick fraud ass nigga. And whoever support him at the end of the day, they sick too.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Liddy, let me say this. Let me say this, Liddy. Let me say this. Uh, Tiana the God just told us that
Thank
since she gave beans and they didn't give her no beans back, that she slowed all the way back. She didn't cock that thing back and slowed all the way back on giving him beans. I asked her to give me a bean. She gave me a bean. Right? She said she'd give me 2 or 3 beans, but she only gave me one. But I'm still happy. What they say, I'm thankful and I'm grateful that she gave me that one, right? I'm happy about that. She said she don't believe in a lot of things, but one thing she did say, Liddy, that I need you to speak on is she thinks that that Baba G treated Nana G pretty good. So why don't you speak on how Baba G treated Nana G for
Ain't that
Tiana
the
the God?
same chick? Ain't that the same chick he dragged in the room and the
Yep.
baby fell out the hand?
That
Oh, wait a
happened.
minute. Hold on.
I haven't
Wait, wait,
seen that.
wait, wait. This chick sitting in the living room breastfeeding her baby, and this man start arguing with her, almost smacked the baby out the hand. She go in the room and beat the brakes off her ass, beat the dog shit diarrhea off her ass, and these people sitting back at the table watching this shit.
And that motherfucker talking about
I believe it, lady. I believe it. I believe it.
I told you that already, though, T. You came
I
over
know.
to my family and joined my family, and then 30 minutes later, you dropped the badge and went
Yeah,
back
I
over
do.
there.
Mm-hmm.
And me and you just got off the phone, and I said, you know what? Make a new profile, and I'm gonna go ahead and get your host audition in 2 days. Did I not?
Yeah. You cool.
But
You good with me, Liddy.
the,
You good.
listen. What the fuck Baba G did for you? Not a motherfucking thing. Now let me get one thing else straight. When them niggas put me on with the million beans, you was there, T. Didn't I drop that shit right back?
As you
Yeah.
should.
So I don't owe them niggas shit. So I wish people
Mm-mm.
stop saying that. I wish people stop saying that I support that nigga. That was the only fucking time that I ever threw them beans back so I don't have to owe nobody over there a fuck that.
Yeah.
So that's coming out of her mouth. That ain't coming just out of my mouth. So all
No,
that
I
shit over
seen you.
there,
I seen you gift it back. I seen you.
he said it out his own fucking mouth. You crazy as fuck. I never supported that nigga and say he ain't embarrassed shit. I sat in that box in my host box. I sat in that box and I just did just like this here. Let you go ahead and talk. Look how his supporters are dropping. He
Wait a
came
minute, wait a minute,
box.
wait a minute. Let me ask Tiana something. Tiana, when Liddy told you that, you didn't believe Liddy?
At that very moment, not that I didn't believe him, but I guess you know how some people got to see shit for themselves. I'm a hard headed, a little hard headed. So I had to come to that conclusion and be done myself.
Okay, so you done?
Yes, I'm done because I've never even gotten on a panel and said anything. Like I don't support it at all.
Did you
Can you
sign
change
the
your
contract?
name to Tiana the Scorpio?
Did you
I'm
sign
gonna
the
change it
contract?
to something else, not no Scorpio.
You
Oh,
need
I'm
to
just saying, because I did let you get on my panel, so I was gonna let you be, being.
I give you a couple beans, Fifi. I give you beans.
hey yo,
I ain't
listen,
gonna change it.
you need to take them dirty ass hearts and them trees off your name like I told you.
Yeah.
Never heard an emoji talked about
Keep
it.
your own goddamn mind, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all women that's watching, y'all young black women that's watching, man, stay the fuck around this creep, this fraud. This nigga ain't doing nothing but manipulating y'all females, man. Y'all go over there and sit in this panel. This nigga over there licking his dry ass, herpes infested lips. And y'all over there memorized by a nigga that's gonna give y'all that shit if y'all go over there to Puerto Rico, that's which part of the United States. And he
That's
keep talking about he ain't living in Babylon. This nigga got computers. He got a DJ equipment. Them fuck ass niggas be rolling around on skates. But you a holy man though. You Baba G, you holy man. Like, come on, y'all some clowns, bro. Y'all some clowns. Y'all some straight clowns. And to disrespect this black female right here that's in the host box, come on, bro. You done played yourself for real, for real.
Fifi.
You done created a whole monster.
Do they use
And
coconut
I'm gonna
oil?
keep speaking on it. I'm gonna keep being on my panel about this fraud. And I stand behind you, Fifi. I stand behind you 100%.
Wait,
100%.
do they use coconut oil, Fifi?
What?
Do they use coconut oil?
Do I use coconut oil?
No. Do carbonation.
Do they use coconut oil?
Yeah.
Nah, they use Crisco.
What?
Goddamn girls over there smell like a herd of goat. Their hair smell like bacon grease. Let go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Goddamn coochie smell like a goddamn Popeye fish sandwich. Let go. Let go.
Let go.
Let
Fish
go.
and chips. Fish and chips. Fish
Let
and
go.
chips.
With the tartar sauce. Let go.
They only
So
pour
let me ask you about this right quick, Tiana the God.
Mhm.
How long have you been thinking about changing your name?
Today.
But you changed it before, mamas. And then you put it back on.
Mhm. I just told you, Lydia. I don't have nothing against you. You tried to help me But I got back over there and I went to see one of his lives and he pulled me up. And I was like, I didn't speak ill of you. I didn't say nothing of you. I was just trying to get into my own. I explained what you were trying to do to help me. And he went off on me and all that good shit, you know what I mean? And I changed it back. But when the opportunity presented itself for me to get ahead, they stopped talking to me, He went off on me talking about he didn't tell me to do this and that, and kind of, and then what was pretty much ignoring me. And I was like, what the hell is this? Like, you're supposed to be happy for me if I'm getting somewhere, you know what I mean? Then I started seeing like, so is this about money? A whole bunch of stuff was going through my head, like, so I was not down with that. Like, you're supposed to be happy for people to, do their own thing, not get pissed off at them or be like, or shunning them to the side, like ignore her or put her to the side. Don't talk to
Wait a
her.
minute.
Don't
Wait,
include her in shit.
wait a minute. Do they do their own thing over there where he at?
What you mean on Big O?
No, 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 no. Do they do their own thing at that house? Can them men have that pussy that's laying on all over there like he get? Can they do that?
I think he
No.
dictates what happens.
Listen,
Right.
this man is a weak, jealous. He's very depressed. He needs that love from all them females. He takes them females away from them men. So why you think you can do what you want over there at Carbonation and go and do somewhere else and he gonna support you? He ain't gonna come and support you if you trying to do yourself, if you trying to do something yourself somewhere else.
Mhm.
He
Yeah.
is a control freak.
Mhm.
This man wants to control you.
She got her own mind, Liddy.
Yeah.
If she had her
Yeah.
own mind, she wouldn't have went her ass back over there.
Tiana, let me ask you this. Are you going to go back after? Because let me ask you this. You said when you went over there before, went over there the first time you went back, he pulled you up and he got on you. And you said that you actually didn't say nothing disrespectful or nothing about him. Do you think that the conversation that you had with me today, you said anything disrespectful about him?
To him, yeah, it's gonna be disrespectful, but
Of course.
I'm like I was telling Liddy, yeah, he did tell me and he warned me about him. He did. But I guess I had to get to that conclusion myself. I didn't want to come to the conclusion by what somebody else was telling me. And just with that little time that I was with Liddy, they just acted crazy with me. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't say nothing disrespectful about y'all. And whatever I said it to his face. I was like, this is what I said. And this is what happened. Right there on live, I told him I was honest. And because of that, y'all treated me like I have fucking leper or something, like something wrong with me and ignoring me and all this shit. And I'm like, okay, this is not what y'all saying it is. Like, this is some bullshit going on over here, and I'm not down with that. And then
Tiana,
the
let me
thing
ask
with
you
the
this real
whole
quick.
thing, it just was the
Tiana,
topping on the cake. I was done.
let me ask you this right quick. um, when you went back up there and talked to, and he brought you up on the panel, right? And after that, you change your name back. Your name is the God again, and he already done pulled you up and got on you one time, and you change your name back. So that tells me that he did something. He changed your mind. You don't think he can change your mind this time when you want to change your name?
No, I'm good. No, I'm good. Like, I'm for real, I'm good.
Are you
I'm
gonna
good.
go back? Are you gonna go
That's
out and
necessary.
research what he did to Tori and research what he did to the other women?
Hell yeah, I'm definitely gonna check that out because
Do
that's
you
not something that I've seen.
have a boyfriend, Tiana?
I do.
Do your boyfriend know that you was a part of Carbonation? Have you
No,
ever
not
watched
to that
him?
extent. Not to that extent. No,
Are you not happy in your own relationship?
I'm good.
Is that happy?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Okay. I don't believe it. I think you lying to me on that one.
Well, it's complicated. I don't want to put all my
Okay.
business on here, but it's a little complicated.
Okay, well, let's say it's complicated like Facebook then. Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's a little
Hey, yeah,
complicated.
let me ask a quick question. So, you didn't say anything, disrespectful, about him and everything, but somebody, caught you saying that when you was over there with me, you know what I mean, and my family, you know what I mean, basically you was like, oh well, I didn't feel comfortable over there. You was only over there for not even 2 days.
Mhm.
Everybody,
Nah,
everybody.
it was the chat room I was in. I was in a chat room and they were talking about women uh putting their hands on men, right? And I didn't agree with the I was in the middle box too, and I didn't agree with the conversation that was going on around me. And I wanted to say, and speak my mind, and I didn't feel comfortable enough to do that in that moment. I was like, if I speak and I say what's on my mind at that moment in this new group that's treating me good, I was under your group, and I didn't feel like I could do that, and I felt out of place at that moment. I felt out of place there, and it was a lot of young kids too. And I'm older than them, and I was like, I don't feel right. And then I kind of started feeling like I don't know. I'm kind of out of place over here. Like I don't know if I talk about knowledge here, would they understand what I'm talking about? And it just kind of I felt weird at the moment. I did. I'm not gonna lie. I felt like I don't know. I don't think that I could. If I talk about knowledge here, I don't think that they'll understand what I'm talking about. And I felt like that at that moment, Lydia. I can't say nothing about it. That's how I felt. I didn't speak
Let
nothing
me let me
about
be let me ask you a
anybody
question
that
because I want to
welcomed
be
me
clear.
over there. Y'all were
Tiana,
very welcoming
Tiana,
to me. You know what I
Tiana,
mean?
Tiana.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, Tiana. So, because I just want to be clear, you
Mhm.
you feel like you had to dumb yourself down to to deal with them.
It's not dumb myself down. I just don't feel like they had the experience in life that I have. Like they were younger kids and they haven't been through what I've been through in life, so I just felt out of place. Let's just say I felt out of place there with the conversation. Like it's not dumbing nobody down because they'll go through their experiences and maybe get to where my mentality is. I don't know. But
Wait a minute.
where I'm at and experiences in life, I didn't feel like the conversation that was going on, I didn't feel like I was gonna, if I said something, they're probably gonna be like, they were just young. It was young kids, and I can't judge them because I'm not judging nobody. I see you looking like that, Lydia. I'm not judging nobody because they gotta live life. What I've lived through, I hope none of them kids go through what I've lived through, and that's real. But I
All
have.
right, so let me say this though. You know what? I ain't even gonna contest to that or rebuttal, but I'm not gonna rebuttal to that because I know damn well that I don't deal with kids, bro. I don't deal with children.
Oh, come on, Liddy. I'm not even trying to. I'm not
Okay,
trying to.
you know
That's what
what?
I'm
I'm not
saying. I'm
neither.
not
Look,
judging.
look, look,
I'm
look,
not
look. I'm
judging.
not neither. I'm not neither. I'm not neither. I'm not going back and forth with you. All I'm saying is you was only there for maybe a day or two. You know what I mean? And you didn't, and you felt out of place there, but you didn't feel out of place over there.
You're not understanding what I'm saying. You're taking it
No, I
wrong.
understand what you're saying because the man
No, you're
just
not.
cursed your ass out. Nobody ever came at you no type of way over there.
I know,
They welcomed
and I
you in,
said they treated me right. I said none of
but
them treated me wrong.
you got a dude that's disrespecting black
I
females.
understand that, Liddy, but I'm not. This is
But you
my
can't.
experience with him, though, Liddy. You can't fault me with my experience with him. I said none of them. I said
You
your
act
people treated me good. I said
like
that.
them people ain't never treat you good over there.
No, I said your people.
Okay, you know what? It is what it is. Listen, I wish you nothing but the best on this app. I
Same
hope
to
you.
you. Same
Wait,
to
wait,
you.
wait, wait a minute. Can I finish? Let me finish. I wish you nothing but the best on this app. I hope you prosper and get everything that you need on this app. But I'm gonna tell you like this right now. Use your own brain, right? Use your own brain.
Yeah.
Because what you just said didn't make no motherfucking sense to me at all.
You're not listening to me. That's why you listening with
Listen,
with your
I listen.
understanding.
I listen. I listen.
No, you're
I
not.
definitely listen to you. You know what I mean?
If you responding to me like that, Liddy, you're not.
Okay, you know what? I apologize. You know what I'm saying? But what you said didn't make no sense to me.
Okay. Está bien.
Because you can learn from somebody that's 24, 25. It's some kids out here, it's some young adults out here that know some shit. But if you ain't open
Yeah.
to it, if you're not open to it and you ain't gonna listen, and then you just make a judgment call and say, you know what, I feel out of place here. You know what I mean? And then go back over there where you left from. You told me on the phone when me and you was talking. You was like, yo, would I see him do the honor? You know what I mean? I don't agree with that. I don't rock with him like that. But then you drop your badge and then you go back over there to Carbonation.
I did. I
Fifi
did.
right now, you telling
I,
Fifi the same story you told me over the phone. So if you're gonna keep it a buck, let's keep it a buck.
I did. I'm not. What am I saying? That I'm not keeping it 100. That's what happened.
No,
What?
let me say something. Let me say something. Let
And
me say
first of all,
something.
I did
Let
not
me
judge
say something.
anybody,
Let
Liddy.
me
I
say
didn't judge
something.
anybody
Let me
over there.
say something. Let me say something. Let me say something. Because all Liddy, no, Liddy ain't being too aggressive. Malcolm X say you fight fire with fire. He's not being too aggressive, and she did say that. But what I'm saying is, no, he not being too aggressive. We ain't in the name of Martin Luther King. We ain't over here. We ain't over here fighting fire with a water hose. We fight fire with fire. And what Liddy is saying is Tiana the God said that she then got pulled away from carbonation because of the Messiah's actions speak louder than the five sciences, his three P's, his three C's, the MODs, and all Lydia is saying is Tiana the God's actions is speaking different than her words. And sometimes when you see that, you gotta say it with your chest. Huh? Go back to Sunday school if it's too aggressive over here.
And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Ah! Yo, you know what? I just can't stand, and I'm not calling you this, but I can't stand uh fake shit. You know what I mean? Hey, look, and I know I did some cornball shit, even with I don't know, I don't want to say nobody name on this panel, but they know who I'm talking about, right? What I'm saying is that if I offended anybody, I apologize, but I felt like I was doing the right thing. You know what I mean? Like speaking on shit. You know what I mean? Just like Fifi doing. I was just speaking on shit. You know what I mean? Because I felt like it needed to be heard. When that white man sat there and raped them goddamn black girls, nobody talking about that shit because it's not on this app. That happened a few days ago when he was running around here raping them black girls and all that, killing and all that shit. Nobody talked about that because it's not on this app. But when it's right in front of your face and these young black girls is on this app, y'all don't tell these young black girls who the fuck to stay away from. But see, it take a village to raise a child at the end of the day. So if you're grown enough, Tiana, if you're grown enough, what you should have did was you should have enlightened the people that was younger than you and gave them that knowledge and talked to them because they wouldn't have been as young as you thought. That's what you should have did. But instead, what you did was you did some sneaky snake shit and you slid your way on through the other side of the grass.
Let me say something, Liddy. Let me say something, Liddy. Let me say something, Liddy, because let me say something right quick. Because y'all all just seen me play retarded to fit in with retarded people, right? Y'all see me have to move like a snake to fit in with the snake. But let me say something in Tiana's the God's defense too. Because I was with Shaka and Nazim is 20 some years old, and she would always be on some stupid shit like, don't split the pole, you're splitting the energy. What kind of bullshit? Sometimes a motherfucking 24-year-old is 24-year-old. Sometimes a 24-year-old is on the slowest old, don't split the pole type shit to where you be like me thinking, well, I can't learn nothing from this little old 24-year-old dodo. Dumbo the flying circus elephant. So I can agree with that too sometimes, but I also agree with Liddy too. Sometimes you will find a 24-year-old that's the roughest, toughest, done data, then been there, done that. So it's two sides to every story. Actually, it's three sides, and I don't see nothing wrong with moving like a snake. I don't see nothing wrong with lying. I don't see nothing wrong with pretending. That's how I got the information. That's how I got files on these motherfuckers, moving in a certain way, sitting up there like a bobblehead, agreeing with every goddamn thing he say. And I was cracking up reading, like, who is that old retarded motherfucker? So who is Miss $9,000? That's what they was calling me. So I say, however you gotta get a motherfucker, get him. Whatever you gotta do to get him, get him. Go further when you expect it. Y'all see, I was willing to go all the motherfucking way. So hey, I was changing colors. I was a chameleon. I had to dumb myself down. I had to learn their knowledge. I had to learn it. So I'm actually happy that he keeps sending the guys over here. I'm so happy that he keeps sending the guys over here. I'm happy that they keep coming. They don't even know why some of them don't even know why they're over here. Some of them just stop coming by their own self, But we already know from their favorite movie, Belly, sometime when you got to get close to the minister, you got to learn what the minister know. So I know of people coming over here, some of this shit that I'm saying is going to sink into their damn head. Some of this shit that I'm saying, what they see, what I just went through myself with these old dodo birds. They seeing that it was hard and it was a long road. Yeah, I had to dumb myself all the way down to the yellow bus that y'all thought I was riding. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? I had to move like a snake. I had to be diabolical for him to trust me. I had to jump into side of a perversion. I had to enjoy being a voyeur. Y'all know the sick ass shit I know about them. Y'all know the sick ass shit they done did around me. I'm happy that Tiana the guy had enough doubt to come over here. I'm happy that the ancestors and the spirit moved her over here. I'm happy she said she came in peace. I'm happy that she over here lying and telling the truth, because that's what I did. I had to lie.
Lying about what though? Lying about what? I ain't lying about nothing. Lying about what?
Time. I had to lie and tell the truth at the same time.
Lying about what though?
In a position to put myself in a position to wait on him to make a statement just so I could pull out my motherfucking archives and shut his ass down and blast. I needed him to actually come up, put your finger down right quick, to come up and make a statement just so I can go in the archives and get the shit on record after what he said, just to show that this nigga is lying. Yeah. Go ahead, Liddy.
Hey, I just want to put this on record before I get up out of here because one of my family members, they got an audition right now. So look.
Right, Liddy, don't forget to give me no beans before you leave, Liddy.
I got you. All right, so look. It was a little confusion, you know what I mean, or whatever. But I want to put this in front of everybody, whoever's watching. World News, I apologize to you, you know what I mean, or whatever. I don't got nothing against you. I'm making this public, you know what I'm saying? Whatever happened between me and you, you know what I mean, or whatever. It was a little confusion. You said I stated your name or whatever, but I want to apologize, you know what I'm saying? And this is sincerely a sincere apology to you, my brother. I'm a man, just like you a man, and I apologize. So I'm being a man and I'm stepping up and I'm apologizing to you, my dude. So whatever you want to talk about, we could talk about. Whenever you got time, come and hit me up, whatever. You heard what you already know. So salute to you. You know what I mean? Salute to you, my G, all right? And make sure y'all listen to her. And let me go ahead and give Fifi something real quick.
And Liddy, thank you for apologizing to World News on my panel. Thank you
Yeah,
for,
most
cause you know
definitely.
what? I had to
Okay.
apologize to shocking them on that panel, on this
Yeah.
panel as well, cause I ain't too big to apologize. I ain't too big to say, and you know, we all know that that man done put in so many hours, so much work. I'm happy that we can all be on the up and up to give a motherfucker they dues and be big enough to say we apologize when we really apologize on some shit.
Yeah,
And that's
most
for
definitely.
real.
Hey, look, and look, that ain't no bullshit, no nothing. Now, I apologize. If you felt like I was wrong, I apologize. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? So, but let
Right.
me hit you off with this real quick. No, let me get this out the way real quick.
No, I was
And then
just
I'm
showing
gonna go
my
ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and go. You know
I
what I
was
mean?
my Benadryl
I
people.
appreciate you though.
Uh, they like to say motherfuckers taking, different type of pills. So I was just showing my Benadryl. Did you see it? Okay. Okay.
I'm about to give them all your Benadryl and put all their ass down for a nap. Sis, they all need to go lay down.
My allergies cutting up sideways.
Hey yo, where is these what's the names at? Hold on, mamas.
Illinois has the worst air ever though, so it don't help me.
There you go, Scorpio, you heard?
Thank you, lady.
You
Thank
welcome.
you, lady.
Hey, listen, hey, thank you for letting me up. Hey, yo, T. I ain't got no smoke with you. You know what I mean? I just wanted to talk to you. That was it. You know what I mean? You're welcome to come back over to the panel. Whatever you want to chill. Just get to know us. Get to know us over there before, you feel some type of way. You know what I mean? That way you can talk to us. You know what I mean?
Liddy,
Uh,
you taking that wrong, Papa.
no, I'm not taking nothing wrong. I'm
Yes,
listening to
you
what
are. Your
you're saying.
people was good to me, baby.
Yeah, okay. All right. Hey, yo, Fifi. I'm gonna holler at you. Let me go to my people's audition real quick, all right?
All right, thanks for coming by, lady.
Most definitely. All right, yeah.
Peace.
I don't understand that.
No.
Honey, the people, the places, and the things.
Can't make it up.
Tiana, all I can say, sis, is I'm happy you seen the light, the lighthouse, the North Star, the ancestors speaking. I'm happy that you seen that you were smarter than the Messiah. I'm happy that you did not believe that Nature Boy was God. I'm happy that you see that that nigga is got some mental health issues that's stronger than Fifi's. I'm happy that you seen through the bullshit. I'm happy you seeing that this nigga acting like the slave owner from 12 years a slave, ad libbing a motherfucking eulogy, ad libbing the Sunday school speech to the slaves. I'm happy you can really read. I'm happy you could see this nigga was ad libbing the five sciences. I'm happy you could see that these niggas is only on Bigo because they need beans. They SBA loan money is so short, it's so little, it's so small, it's crazy. As young Pharaoh say, I'm happy that you, Tiana the God, is an entrepreneurship, New York minded ass woman who actually got something to say where you need a panel. I'm happy that you really got something to say. I'm happy that in the name of Ethereal Soap that you really an entrepreneur and you know that you can get your beans right by having a panel. I'm happy you think like that because the Baba Dick Gregory told me that thoughts turn into things, and you just thinking about a panel was enough for them to show you that you had to be submissive. You had to not only be submissive, you got to be stupid. You got to be treacherous. You got to be a low down dirty shame Keenan Ivory Wayans. You can't like your mama. You can't love your daddy. You can't love your sons. You can't have medicine, all this shit that you don't agree with. I'm happy that your mind, that you so sharp, that this shit sparked in your mind. I'm happy that they all turned against your ass when you wanted some money and they said the only person's money we count over here is Baba G's. I'm happy that you seen that shit. I'm happy that you did not fit in with them motherfuckers. I'm happy that when it was time for you to be submissive, that you was not submissive in this moment, in this time with Nature Boy. I'm happy that he couldn't pull the motherfucking wool over your eyes. I'm happy, Tiana the God, that he could not pull Malia Shaw down off her skinny ass arms and put that shit over your head. I'm happy that your mind is too big to get stuck out in the tent. I'm happy for that. I'm happy for that. The ancestors, Marcus Garvey, y'all couldn't have Tiana the God. Marcus Garvey, you couldn't have Tiana the God. You can't trade an island for a continent. You can't do it. The blood of the slaves, huh? Jumping off them boats, changing the shark migration on the Atlantic Ocean. Y'all couldn't get Tiana the God. Y'all couldn't scramble it up. Y'all couldn't mix it up. You couldn't confuse it. You couldn't read Tiana the God, the abstract. This girl liked to read books and stories. She said her father, her Babylon father, is really her father. She say her brother is one of the smartest men that she knows. She said you couldn't bamboozle her, Baba G. She said you too slow, Nature Boy. The girl amen me. She seen me had to dumb myself down to X plus Y equals 3 to deal with you. She said she could never submit her will to you. Tiana the God agrees with us. She know you ain't God. You ain't godly. You can't even spell God. Shut your mouth. We know you a fake, phony, and fraud. You falsified. Huh? We know your bank is getting low too, huh? We know that Elway the God only goes and cuts dead bodies open to give you all the money. We know that TT Nim is brainwashed, huh? We know that y'all didn't rock these ladies to sleep. But you know what, Messiah? You couldn't have Tiana the God. You sleeping on women out here, huh? You sleeping on women right here, right? This woman wants for her brothers and sister what she wants for herself. She didn't like seeing you destroy other women. Let me take my glasses off. Boy, you make me mad sometimes. You make me mad all the time just thinking about your dog ass. Tiana the God said she sit there and watch you degrade, downgrade, cuss up, cuss down women who you knew before you knew her, who look like me and look like her, and she didn't like it. She said you wrong. She said you denying women, you denying fetuses care. That's wrong. Tiana the God herself said you is ridiculous to deny a pregnant woman medical attention and prenatal care. Tiana the God said she would never follow the B6 diet unless she would want to get sick because that shit is not real. She said the reason why she didn't believe y'all because y'all don't lead by example. She said the reason why she didn't believe y'all is what World News made up because y'all can't make it make sense. It don't make no sense. Even 1 + 1 don't equal 2 with carbonation because you can't ever make that shit make sense. You can't never make Eligio Bishop to be God make sense. It's not factual. It's faux fuckery. That shit's not real. That's worse than a lie. You out here playing with shit that done brought black men and women through slavery. You out here playing with God. You out here playing with fake gods. You out here playing with real gods. You out here playing with our holy books. You out here playing with our kids' soul. You out here playing with the virtue of innocent young fetuses. Boy, you out here playing with old grandmas and ladies dying in tents. That's my grandma, nigga. I'm Mama D. Don't play with me, boy. You out here killing souls. You killing black people. You using the slave master tactics on your own people. That's what made me get on your head. That's what made me get on your head. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I'm happy this girl and any one of them guys that come over here. You slipping up, boy. Tighten up. You don't want them to come over here. You don't want them to come to Sunday school, huh? Because I know your knowledge, huh? You see, I was ripping her through it. I was about to rip her to shreds. I was about to rip her to shreds with your knowledge, with that BS. Because I done taught you real biology. I done taught your whole thing real biology. When the intent of planting seeds of knowledge in your head that might save one of the fools who brainwashed by you. You couldn't brainwash TT the God. You couldn't brainwash her. You couldn't make it make sense because it's fake. All the next person gonna end up is drinking this shit. Why are you making me spit this water out?
You are being recorded.
Hey, guess what, Baba G? Now this girl about to really go and do some research on you. See, because what she said when she came over here was she actually didn't research you properly. See, what she said is she really didn't go down in Young Pharaoh's archives and research. See, she really didn't know. See, she really didn't know the whole story. See, she only knew a fragment of the story. See, she only had 3-4 pieces of the puzzle. See, she only had 3-4 pieces of the puzzle. But me, a dog ass bitch like me, you know I'm slow. You know I don't put the puzzle together right away. You know I just stand back and look at all of the pieces separated, huh? You know that, right? And let me tell you something else, Baba G, because I know your ass is in here somewhere, like World News say, in the bushes, bitch. I already know you miss me too much. I already know you miss me too much. Now you ain't got your big homie no more. Elma ain't coming over here because she the only one miss me. You ain't got your OG no more, Messiah. I was your OG, nigga. I used to teach y'all real sciences. I taught y'all that it was more than actually 7 sciences. Come on now. Come on now. You seen a guy just come over here and me use all your damn science. Huh? All your science against you. Boy, you easy to debunk. You ain't nothing but the abstract. I'm the 12-page motherfucking essay. I reads it from beginning to end. I research the people who write the papers. Don't go talk about no damn Google. Fool, Google don't exist to me. You can't sing me no lullaby, fool. You can't blow in Fifi's eye and tell me I'm crying, fool. I'm more powerful than you. And look who's up here right now. Women. Yo, Achilles heel, we gonna be the one to take you down. Say it, Musa. Let the ancestors speak to you. Women. Yo, Achilles heel, Baba G, is gonna be the one Musa was writing about when he said he gonna take the head off the serpent. It's us. You the serpent. You the snake. Huh? But I'm the anaconda. I came to swallow your ass up whole, motherfucker, and spit out fish sticks for breakfast. You okra store having assholes. Huh? Oh, okra slimy ass vag. The slimy vag gang. Take that God off your name as fast as you can. Take that shit off your name as fast as you can. Take that shit off your name. Every last one of you gods. Juju, the God. You a little boy, Juju. Scales the God. You got daughters you wouldn't want to go over there, Scales the God. You bring your ass back over here today. I'm gonna summon all of them damn guys to come over here today. Come on. Come on back. Keep letting them come back. Keep letting them come over here. Keep letting them come over here. That's what I said to Aya. That's what I said to Efaru. That's what I said to Malia. All somebody got to do is treat y'all good because he treats y'all so bad. Soon as somebody like Fifi come along and treat y'all good, it's easy for somebody to get up in your head. Y'all are a part of the tribe. Y'all are a part of the tribe. Tiana, you are a part of the tribe. You already was a part of the tribe. You was a part of the tribe of us African American people that stand up for right. Before we used to be included into this government, when they didn't even consider us Americans, we still had our own system and how we handle things. And you over here today, this is the same system. This is the same sisters, our forefathers that came over here in chains met up, that we protect one another. Don't you see that World News, that Fifi, that O'Neal, that all these people, we got the blood of what? We are real. This is our country. Huh? We got systems. You are a part of a family. It is a tribe that do the right thing. We stand up for right. We put our neck on the line. For little black boys, for little black girls. Shahrazad Ali ain't the only black sister out here that's out here riding for black women. Huh? Black women been out here riding for ourselves, riding for each other the whole time. We have been out here supporting our black men. We've been out here, we ain't tearing each other down. We the best community. That's why they try to emulate us. That's why they try to emulate our style, emulate our clothes. They want to emulate our food. They all want our men. You a part of the best tribe there is. Ain't nobody like African Americans. You know who we are? Look at our bloodline. Look at us. Look at us. You trying to put women in subservient submission positions? Come on now. You know I couldn't be submissive to you. You know who I am. What Baba did Gregory say? If I open up my legs, that feeling that got your meat jumping, that's heaven. I should be God. Come on, brother Polite. Let me jump in it. Jump in it. Now, I run PhDs around carbonation. Fake sciences. I had to teach them fools biology. I had to teach them real biology. It ain't nothing I would do to stop carbonation. You wouldn't even imagine about the things I'd endured. Number one, I had to learn everything that they know. That took a lot of time. I had to learn everything they made up so I could rip it all apart. So I could get my scissors and tear the fucking thread out the lining of that ass. All them lies. I had to dig through the lies. Y'all see me use it just now when she came over here. Just now when she came over here. Y'all know I know that shit. Y'all know I know that shit. I had to learn it. I had to learn it. And I hope this meeting, this congregation, this morning, with our guest, Tiana the God, I hope this does put Tiana the God in the right mind space to what? To know that she is a part of a family and give her somewhere else to go. Other people she can relate to, other people she can believe in, a place she can call home, people who ain't gonna make her sacrifice her two sons, people who ain't gonna make her sacrifice the two smartest people she know, her father, who she came, got 23 sets of his chromosomes, her damn brother, who is the smartest person she know. I'm happy that she came through. I'm happy that she had enough honesty and decency to come through and talk to me today and answer my questions truthfully.
Yeah.
That means something.
Yeah.
That means something.
Thank you for having me, Fifi.
Thank you, Mama. Come back anytime, like I tell everybody. Come through, come back, pull up. If you even go back over there and talk to your Messiah, tell him I ain't through yet. I ain't through yet.
I'm not
I
doing
ain't even opening up on him yet. I ain't even got to Pisces yet. So I hope he don't convince you to go back, because if he do, I'm gonna put you on the hit list too, and I'm gonna be over there talking to your daddy and your brother about your ass. Okay?
I'm good.
Change your name. I'm gonna put my first
Okay.
name.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Love you.
Love you, sis.
Hey,
Danny's World.
hey. My question is, are we turning this into a platform where we're just adding on to monetary? What are we doing? Because you just said, can she change her name to Scorpio? But my question is, why can't y'all, when you have all this information, go to the police with it? Because if not, then you're just making money off of this. You worried about beans now, when all the thing you said before was, oh, I just want to take Nature Boy down. It's not right. It's something's not good about that. You also said you got.
Okay, well let me start right there. Let me start right there. Let me mute this hoe. Let me start right there.
Talking to Nature Boy's
How do I mute this hoe? Let me start right there. Let me start right there. That's good, because you lying. Don't spoon feed me, baby. I got off Gerber a long time ago. Don't try to spoon feed me. I'm off Similac. I'm off Gerber. I ain't never said I wanted to take him down. I said I had my own selfish reasons, and I'm selfish, greedy, and stingy. I have my own selfish reason. Yuck mouth. Yuck mouth. Hold on. Let me get some okra, because I think I might have to serve you a bowl of okra stew. You seem like you need to go over there with them jungle girls and eat you a bowl of okra stew. Because if you over here thinking you about to check me, you about to check yourself. Because let me show you. Let me tell you. Because I know you blind, you can't see. I know you blind, you can't see. Let me say it one more time for the ancestors. I know Danny's world is blind and can't see, and you got that red chili pepper on the front of your name. I'm gonna drop that in Aya's pot of okra stew. Huh? What, you got fake blonde hair in your hair? Because you're gonna be pulling out that out the stew when you go over there. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about what I was gonna do. Worry about what I'm about to do to you right now. That's why I let you up here, big mouth. Yeah, I was fake. I had to be fake. I had to be a snake. I had to blend in with the den of thieves. I had to be a demon. I had to be in my lower self. Huh? I had to be. But what are you? What are you? You over here promoting the cult leader? You want more babies to die? You happy what happened to Zoka's baby? You happy what happened to Mama Dia? You over here? You over here? You over here telling Fifi? You over here telling Fifi? You should be ashamed of yourself, Danny's World. You should be ashamed of yourself, Danny's World. Go over there and have a threesome with him. Go over there and get you some of that beefcake. Go on over there and get you some beefcake. Go ahead and get you some. Go ahead and slide the knob. See how your throat feel. Let's see if you gonna ground that slime up out your esophagus. Let's see if what happened to Master True, your old blonde, number 427 box blonde, can get through. You look like you would shoot up to the urgent care. You look like you would shoot up to the urgent care if you feel like your throat start closing up. I don't think you're gonna do what Master True did. I don't think you're gonna ground for 7 days and 7 nights. I don't think you're gonna eat the meals outside. I don't think you're gonna even be able to keep a smile on your face when y'all say how a lady just died in her tent. You look dumb, Danny. You look dumb. You look dumb. You look like one of those little dummies who's over there right now gaining weight. Hey, Danny, you know what I wish I could give you for your birthday? I wish I could give you one of them tubes in your back that Malia got connected onto her damn liver. I wish I could give you one of them tubes in your back that Malia got connected into her kidney. You know what I could give you, Danny's World? I wish I could give you a bone marrow transplant. Yeah, she number 427 blind. You got it. From 427 blind, 14 inches. That's you, Miss Fake. You want a real man, but your hair fake. Your fake eyelashes you got from CVS. You want what? What you over here promoting carbonation and you got 427 bleach blonde dyed hair? You got on 17 miles worth of eyelashes. How are you over here defending carbonation? And how you even gonna step to me? You look like I breastfed you 17 years ago. What are you talking about? You over here telling Fifi what? You want to get in the ring with me, little mama? Call Young Pharaoh. Call Young Pharaoh. Call Young Pharaoh. You want to get in the ring with me? Because you can get in there with all them old jungle girls. Because I'm going to get somebody put bowls in the chat so I can put a big bowl of stew. Give you that jungle girl stew. How you going to feel when I get to pulling you them bowls of stew? How you going to feel giving fufu head? How that smell going to catch on to your stomach? Are you going to be like Seven? Are you going to be able to keep a straight face when Malia stand up and take a pregnancy test and drop her drawers in front of you? Is you going to be able to keep your face tight when that damn stench of death come creeping up in the van with the windows all shut up? What? You need you some okra stew? You can have some. I'll give you some, baby. I'll give you some stew. Don't worry about me. You can't get like me. You can't get like me. Because you know what I did? I got on my belly and I laid down in the trenches. I got dirty with this thing. I got down and dirty with this thing. I had to tell this boy about my boy's oversized, elongated penis. What? That's my man. I'm swinging on you bitches. What? Is you crazy? Is you crazy? Is you crazy? Is you crazy? How dare you? What did Elway say? Curse your womb. Curse your womb. I hope you bleed for 40 days and 40 nights after this phone hang up. Curse your womb. Oh, mumble mouthed ass. Oh, leather jacket wearing in the summertime ass, stinky ass, need to shave asshole. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. You see Malia? You see Malia? A whole damn grandmother died. Mama Dia was a beautiful soul. Mama Dia died. Anybody that's my man, y'all kick Danny's old jalapeno popper eating ass out of here. Coming to me with that weak ass shit. Coming to me with that weak ass shit. What you do, number 427, 14 inches? Go your ass back up to the Chinese hair store. Go your ass back up there and get you some more eyelash glue before I have you crying your fake ass eyelashes off your face. And you didn't give me no beans, you mumble mouth asshole. Grown people talking, and here you is coming to the class. Don't come to church. Don't come to church. Don't come to church. Cause I'll read you for filth. You ain't gave me a penny. You ain't put a doorknob on the church. And here you come. Look like I breastfed you this old rusty ass powdered milk I'm serving 17 years ago. Get your ass out of my face. Get your ass out of my face. Oh, dankhead. Why? Somebody go get me Young Pharaoh's wig for this old dankhead. Give me his blonde wig he puts on for Nana G dankhead ass. Go get me Young Pharaoh's motherfucking wig. Don't play with me. Go give me my TKO turban. Don't play with me. Girl, I will walk the dog with you. I will walk the dog with you. For fun. For fun. I will walk the dog with you and clean up the motherfucking yard with TKO turban, dankhead. Dankhead. That's what you gonna come over here and say? That's what you gonna come over here to say? Look at Afro. Somebody told me Fufu is skinnier than I am right now. And your dankhead ass Danny World coming over here saying that? Want for your brothers and sisters what you want for yourself. Even though you a sellout number 427, 14 inches, you still African American. You still African American. Them girls is just like you, the same as you.
Even though she talks properly.
Don't play with me, girl. Don't play with me. You know you don't want to see Fifi the Scorpio in no damn dark alley. I got all kind of boxes of number 427 I'll bust upside your head with. Girl, I got all kind of the number 427, your color. I got all kind of eyelash glue for you. Get out of my damn face. Get out of my damn face. Now you standing up for this Negro. The blind leading the damn blind. The blind leading the damn blind. I'm happy that Danny's World, that I ain't got no attachments like your dumb ass. Dummy. Dummy. Taking up for this nigga. Dummy. Y'all, this. You the dumbest. I want you to go over there. Somebody give me some beans so I can buy Danny a ticket to Carbonation. I know what I'm going to do to you, ho. I'm going to send your ass over there. I know what I'm going to do to you, ho. I'm going to send you over there. You want to know about the threesome with him and Pisces and Malia? You go have one. Let him tell me. Let me tell him about that. And see how you come back. Sliming. Spitting, sliming, and snotting. Huh? Spitting, sliming, and snotting. She can't take me. She can't take me. Yeah, she was all cute, girl. You start catching them down nose till your nose swell up like Pisces and see how cute you be then. Ain't enough foundation in Sephora can cover that inflammation up. Take your Sephora, JC Penney driving, motherfucking Miss Max Factor, Miss Maybelline. I done told Foodie Fee I wasn't gonna spit again. Fucking play with me. Coming over here, check me, check your mother. You better go home and get your motherfucking mama, Danny's World, because you ain't enough woman for me. You ain't enough woman for me. You ain't enough woman for me coming over here and checking me. You ain't enough woman for me. Go get your mama and go get some Jungle Girls and come back. And I'll finish serving lunch. Yeah, the lunchroom's open. I'm the motherfucking lunch lady. Hand me that spoon. Where my niece at? Hand me that big ass spoon. So I can spoon feed this hoe. Hand me my spoon, niece, so I can spoon feed this hoe her damn motherfucking Jungle Girl stew. This hoe that made me mad. I don't even know if I can not even break no more of the Bigo rules. I gotta come back. I got to get off here, y'all. I'll see y'all later. I'll fuck around and get banned. I got